The next seat is for Publicity Secretary. Leta ni ile positions ziko wapi? Publicity Secretary. And the first person will be Anthony. Are you Anthony? Yes. And welcome. How are you, Mr. Anthony?
I'm fine.
Kindly, briefly introduce yourself and tell us why these members should elect you as the Publicity Secretary.
Okay, thank you. First of all, I'm Anthony Chipo, a 2.2 student from Bungoma County, studying here at Kubcsa University, taking bachelor's of degree in education special needs. I stand here before you as I fight for the position of Publicity Secretary, and I am passionate in the effective communication, creativity, and also member engagement. If given the opportunity as the Publicity Secretary, I will ensure that every voice is heard to each member of the association. Thank you.
Okay, and how do you plan to engage? How do you plan to engage with the members and ensure that their concerns are heard?
Okay, thank you. First of all, if given the opportunity, I will disseminate the information from the council and also communicate to the members using different platforms such as a WhatsApp group, Facebook, Twitter. That is it.
Okay, Anthony, you've just talked about Facebook, Twitter. Are you going to give the information to your own pages, or you are going to form the page for Kubcsa? Because now if you form for your own page, that means that you are becoming self-centered, and that one won't be serving the interest of Kubcsa.
Yes, thank you. Before that, I will have to sit down with the executive to discuss if we can form another platform which is maybe on Facebook, because some of the members, they have difficulties in getting bundles to go to their WhatsApp. So we can use, sometimes in Facebook we have free mode, and if we form another platform on Facebook, members can easily access the information. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Anton Chipo, as you've introduced yourself, I'm seeing here 3 documents submitted that are claiming to be yours. But when I read this application letter, it is Anton Chipo.
Yes.
This is student ID, it is reading Chipo Wafula Anton. And this is national ID reading Anton Wafula Chipo. Which document is yours between these 3?
All are mine.
How can you confirm that this one is yours? Because you've said you are Anthony Chipo. Now I'll give you this one and remain with this one.
Okay. About national ID, those are my names from birth certificates, and I use the same names in getting the school ID, and I think it was the arrangement of the school to arrange that names.
Thank you, Mr. Publicity. Now, you are becoming a Publicity Secretary, you are applying as a Publicity Secretary. My question is, have you ever had to deliver bad news, and how did you handle it?
Deliver bad news, I think in that session, I have to consult so that I can rectify.
But remember, you made you already delivered the news. How can you consult and you've already made a decision?
There, I think it is possible I consult so that you can use one of the council and one of the executive to maybe to clarify on it.
Don't you see that the first decision you made it selflessly, in that you never involved the public, which is their right for them to make the decision, but at a point in that scenario, you made that decision alone, and then you find that it is becoming a kickback to you, and then that's when you're coming to consult members. Can't you see that one is a counter-attacking one, and members will find it difficult to help?
I think that is true, but in that case, it is difficult for me to deliver information without consulting the executive.
So what's the solution?
The solution there, I think I must be keen. Have already discussed the information with the executive before I send to the members.
Okay, thank you. Up to that point, kindly, my fellow panelists, if you have a question, ask.
Okay, thank you. How are you, Mr. Chipo?
I'm quite fine.
Okay. So, I know you know your roles as a publicity secretary.
Yes.
Can you give me one of your key roles?
One of the key roles of the publicity is to develop creative content such as posters, newsletters, and also engage the social platform so that we also engage members on the social platform so that they can get information.
Okay, so my question is, how do you ensure accuracy and professionalism in your written communication?
I think that one. First, I've said that I'm passionate with effective communication, and I'll be ensuring that before information I send to the members, I have to consult first before I disperse the message to the members.
Okay, and I would like you to describe your leadership style that make you suitable for this post and not any other person.
Okay. First, I said that I'm very passionate to deliver an effective communication to the members of the association, and also I help to market the association activities through different platforms such as WhatsApp, many Twitter, yes, and others.
Will you kindly explain to me a concept in your field that can make, in a way that can make someone who knows nothing about it get to know it?
I think we have members who are not aware about the association activities, and I should develop a content, a creativity content such as posters. Also, I can do branding and awareness so that I maintain the regular engagement and the delivering of information in the WhatsApp group.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Anthony.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Chipo,
Yes.
kindly confirm that you are a member of Kubcsa
Yes.
through registration and renewal,
Yes.
full participation in the activities.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Up to this point, I welcome any member with a question. Yes, kindly.
Mr. Anthony Chipo,
Yes.
having listened to whatever you said, I think you are qualified.
Dear member, dear member, you are not in a position to say who has qualified or not. So, I think, okay, a question?
How's you, Mr. Chipo?
I'm fine.
My question is, normally most of the vendors don't they are not that too much into frequent activities 1 and 2. How are you going to try and be active to the activities, everything in the organization, and be an active leader?
Yes, being a member, active member of Kubcsa, first I also supported the activities of the Kubcsa, and through my support, my work is to help to market the association's activity, including cultural.
Mr. Chipo, I think you are answering the wrong question at the right time, because he asked that, when I paraphrase it, his complaint or concern is about the idleness or the participation in the association activities, your physical appearance. You might be a renewed member, you are doing all sorts of financial support, but now they want to see you a public figure in the association.
Okay, I do support. Therefore, we have the activity, the Kubcsa I do support, even like game sports. I'm also on a cheering team, active cheering squad. I also support that. Also, when it comes to activities like cultural, I do participate.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chipo. As you pass by, kindly pick your documents from